Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the Kask Infinity. It's a helmet I've had now for almost a year and a half now. I got it pretty much as soon as it came out for public purchase. It's something I've always wanted for looking at Team Sky. As a time trialist, I'm always into aero. So yeah, it's something I decided to get. Because it's so old, obviously no longer has the decals on it, apart from a couple of name ones there, and the Infinity one is still on it there. But yeah, I thought I'd do a little quick review on this helmet. First thing I'm going to say is it's one of the most comfortable helmets I've ever worn. The only thing that's more comfortable is the Kask Mojito. That is the only helmet I've ever worn that's more comfortable than this one. That is mainly due to all the gubbins down here. So on the back of the helmet, you have more adjustment down as well as up. Which means you can get this part of the helmet exactly where you need it, and so much adjustment here. So you can adjust all these parts here. Obviously, the standard dial stuff like every helmet has nowadays. Also using, I don't know if you can see in there, it's probably a little bit dark actually here. There is some 3D padding in there, which is what Kask have famously been using in all of their top end and pro helmets. It's super comfortable, even with the vent closed. The only time I've ever had to really open this vent up is when I was in Italy doing some climbs up some mountains. In England, there's no need to open that vent ever, and it never gets warm enough. The way the helmet's designed is whereas the air goes through over the top, it actually sucks air in through the back. So you can actually feel that happening. If you use a standard helmet before and you go to this helmet here, you can really feel the air getting sucked in through the back and keeping your head nice and cool. But for those times when you do need the air, obviously it opens up nicely and you're getting 3 huge vents at the front and a massive amount of cooling. But I say I barely ever need to open that up. It's always closed. So there's a lot of pros to this helmet. There's probably only one con that I found is that if you don't use this system a lot, the mechanism underneath the helmet gets very stiff and very tight. So when you actually do need to use the flap mechanism, it sort of tries to, when you try and open it, the helmet basically tries to fly off the back of your head. So yeah, apart from that, but all you need to do to loosen that up is just open and close it a few times, and it sort of starts working nicely again. But yeah, as helmets go, this is by far been the favourite one I've ever had. It's nice and stealthy, nice and comfortable, so nice and warm, especially in winter. So this is what I use as my training helmet. So I'll be using this helmet all through the winter, as I did last year as well. The good thing also with Kask is if you do ever crash on one of their helmets, they do a 50% off crash replacement policy. But to be honest, at the moment you can pick these helmets up online for $99.99 instead of £220, which is an absolutely amazing value for money for what it is. If you look at competitor helmets, sort of aero helmets, you're looking at £160. You can get one of these for $99.99, then sort of laughing really. But yeah, short review, but that's a review of the Kask Infinity there. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.